After Turn 10's massive success with their first Forza Motorsport game, it was clear that the franchise was here to stay. However, it would continue on a new console generation entirely, as Forza Motorsport 1 released only around half a year before the Xbox 360 launched around the world. Being a direct sequel to the original Xbox, it was able to produce much higher quality visuals and more complex physics simulations, as the jump in processing power between the 6th and 7th console generations was quite severe. This, of course, had a direct effect on the first sequel in the Forza franchise, making Forza Motorsport 2 the first out of 3 entries for Microsoft's 7th gen console. This time, however, the tables for Turn 10 have turned. While there was a lot of pressure on the team to produce a high-quality racing game with the first Forza following the release of Gran Turismo 4, the situation was a completely different one during this new console generation. With Polyphony Digital having to massively delay the release of their next Gran Turismo game, around 4 years to be exact, Turn 10 had a clear advantage this time around, not being pressured by their competitor. Nonetheless, Forza Motorsport 2 would hit store shelves after around 2 years of development on May 24th, 2007. Released to overwhelmingly positive reviews, the sequel was praised for its excellent handling model and customization, however knocked a bit for its striking similarities to its predecessor. Having played and thoroughly enjoyed the first Forza game myself for the first time this year, obviously I couldn't resist checking out what might be a definitive upgrade. So, how does Forza Motorsport 2 hold up more than 14 years later? And does it make the first game obsolete? To find out, I booted up my 360 again and started my first playthrough over on Twitch. Now I want to start in a shitbox. If you say that I can start in a Supra, that's cool, but I don't want to. I want to earn those cars. And we can start in the Saab again, Bog. That's what I used as a starter car in Motorsport 1. You can still do it. Oh, that's great. Start in a fucking Focus, mate. I think I'm gonna start in like a Civic. It's kind of a little bit of a shitbox, but a charming one. Alright, this looks a lot better already. The difference a console generation can make. And it feels better too because of 60 FPS. No cockpit view in this. That's unfortunate. Not yet. I think the next one has it. Flawless lap. Yeah, totally flawless. I didn't pick up any penalties. None at all. None at all. Asian car discount. Check. Okay, colliding with others also gives you a penalty. Oh, there's damage. Because I'm driving like a baboon. It's not really visible though. At least not yet. You can just cut through these quite a bit if you want to. It doesn't actually affect your racing position. It's really just about the lap times, like your lap records. Yeah, there we go. Our first championship win. Another cash bonus for that one. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we can get into the Amateur Cup races. On a level 1 reward. Oh. So you already have loyalty rewards. So the longer you drive cars from one brand, the more benefits you get. Nice destruction derby. Ow. Your ass over here. Oh, now I have engine damage. Oh yeah, dude. Look at that. Look at the smoke. What the hell?
That isn't smoke. It's steam.
Get smoked.
Steamed.
That's new. Oh, that is amazing. I wonder how much the repair is gonna be. Not even that much. That only leaves me with 887 credits. Yo, what the fuck is this? Telemetry. Oh, goddamn. Yo. Yeah, I can see a lot on the road now. Thank you very much. I like these cutscenes. They're really cool. And another car. What is this? Oh, this is so cool, especially because it makes you guess what the car is just based on the outlines. And then you get the reveal. Mazda Speed Roadster. Interesting. Looks pretty nice. And we have the manufacturer club races. Verein der Volkswagen-Fahrer. Ja! Porsche Sportwagenverein. I love this German man. I wanna get off the fucking test track, man. I wanna drive on the other tracks. Pass the Clio. Yes! Clutched it out, man. No, you don't pass. Yes! Most deserved win of all time. You can't argue with that. Let's move on into the world. Let's jump into the Amateur Cup. Yeah, I think we need to upgrade the Civic if we want to compete here. I want to race it though. I want it to look faster too, you know? Look where the exhaust is coming out of. I'll go with this one, I think. Wait, is that actually 2000? Okay, I'm not going with it. I changed my mind. Oh, that looks nice. And that increased the weight again because it's a carbon hood. Nice. I also want to slam the car though. Yeah, there you go. And now we can put the rest in performance. You know, the thing that actually matters. Turbo. Boom. There's the performance. Oh, interesting. This turbo is actually worse than this one. Turbo in, race it, GG. Oh, we're starting in Tsukuba, my favorite track of all time. I love it. No, that's definitely a lot faster. Is it actually an E-class? Like, I know the class system here is definitely different than in the first Forza Motorsport. It seems like it's more in line with how they are nowadays. It was definitely unnecessarily complicated in the first one. In the first Forza Motorsport, you have like A4, A3, A2, A1, and then S4, S3, S2. Like, there were way too many. It is Maple Valley. This is where you started in the first Motorsport. Definitely can notice a graphical upgrade here. Also feel like there's more people in the crowds now than in the Proving Grounds races. Where we're now in Britain. Trying not to get stabbed. Ooh. That's a ricey... ricey Integra. Sebring. Oh, I hate this track so much. Ah, dude. You don't really see this track too often. I think the last time I actually drove on it was in Forza Motorsport 7, but I really hate this track. Okay, this needs more power. I got it. It's actually not that expensive. 800 credits? Sign me up. Yeah, car's definitely faster than before. Those upgrades, holy moly. There's a bus stream so close to happening. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoever said that I'm gonna do a desert bus stream? No, 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 no. So what are we doing now? At the 6-cylinder show-off, we have 2 eligible cars in the garage. And to be honest, I've been driving the Civic for over an hour now. I'd like to drive something new now. Oh, the Clio... What? The Clio is slower than the Fair Lady. I mean, this is like a special version, right? It's like an R. Okay, that thing is definitely rear-wheel drive. Holy moly. Oh, dude, I lost it. Damn. Oh, we're definitely gonna be drifting here, boys. Also, the car's orange again. Orange main color of game. Oh, dude, orange main color of game. Look. That's why every car is orange. Orange main color of game. Save it. Ah, dude. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Make it stop. Yeah, drifting in this game works a little better than the first game. That much is for sure. Oh, dude, this track looks so much better. That was nice. Ah! God damn it. Dude, the car's gonna be fucked now. I have to restart. Too busy looking at the track, man. Did you spot a subway? I mean, what can you spot?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Not again! Fine, I'll drive it home now. There's just too much to look at. This track is so distracting. What can we see here? Oh man, the steering is properly fucked now. Just keep it straight. Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm losing way too much speed. What even is that? That's the Golf. Okay, I think I can still beat them to the finish line. That's gonna be hella expensive though. Yikes. What? Oh god, dude, almost 2,000. But hey, we got it. Having clearly mastered the basics of the game, I've received my first big prize. Oh, what? Did I just read that correctly? That's fucking nice. The one looks nice. I've never seen this one before. Finally, this is what I've been waiting for. We finally finished the game, guys. We can finally buy Vauxhalls. Yes! Iron Runoff. Pre-1975 American muscle cars rumble to claim their turf in this exciting event. No cars eligible in my garage. Means I have to buy something. Body family. Family. Must be muscle car. I wonder if I can already buy the Stingray. Nah, but I can buy the Camaro. I think that one classifies actually. So that's an option. Ford. Probably like a Mustang in here. We haven't unlocked it. Not sure if there's anything Chrysler. Holy fucking shit. Think I can use that one? Oh, we can buy this GTO. It's quite nice. I like it. I think I'd go for it. 50k? Oh, here now. How much is the Camaro? They're all this expensive? Okay, let's do that one later when I earn more money.
One rice shitbox later.
1969.
Nice.
Haha. See, good thing I didn't buy a car. Good thing I didn't buy a car. But I think I have to upgrade it. And we can participate, but if I look at the opponents, like that guy in the Stingray is insanely fast. We have to match him. I think the most important thing with these muscle cars is better tires and weight reduction. Yo, there's different tire manufacturers and they have a difference? Life, grip, and responsiveness. I mean, the races aren't that long, so I would go full on grip and responsiveness. And maybe I want the better suspension too. Like these muscle cars are usually a little bit boaty. I wonder if it's fast enough now. I really just improved the handling. I mean, the weight reduction also gives you power, but that's kind of about it. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. Nice color for this thing. Oh. Hello? That's fine. This thing should actually handle very well. Yeah, as you can see in the corners, we're definitely getting him. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, let's see if the other races are gonna be as simple. And now there's like a New York race in here. That one might be a little bit tricky. Shit. Shit. Maybe I can trump him in top speed. Or definitely the corners. Because I'm drifting through it like a baboon. Dude, why is my engine already smoking? That wasn't even that hard of a hit. It's definitely not helpful now where I'm already losing a lot of time on the straights against this idiot. I'm gonna have to block him. This has to be fucking perfect. I can't see him through this.
Steamed.
Oh god. Get blasted, man. Alright, I think we got him. Yoosh. Honestly, if I was to describe this game, I would probably say it feels like a super polished version of Gran Turismo 3. Like if Gran Turismo 3, which was a little bit more casual, you know, had just more content and just ran better. I actually preferred more than Gran Turismo 3, I think. What do we get as a price car? What's this? It's like an FTO. Yeah, that's not an FTO. Far from it. Hey, looks nice though. High driver. Should we try this? 100% of my winnings? Fuck you. Why would I let someone else drive? Look at this. The ones that where I still get a little bit of money have never gotten a podium. It's like if you don't want to drive the race, you literally will not get any money. The driver will receive a portion of my earnings. He will earn all of my earnings. Fine. Let's have him drive the race. What is Seal Man? You get no money. So the game plays itself, which is really nice because I actually have to, I need to hang up some clothes from the washing machine, so I have to leave you guys alone for a minute or two. See you guys in a second.
1 menial errand later.
Alright, how is my AI driver doing? He probably drives better than I do. I think I could have actually just used one of the worst drivers because the car is actually faster than the opponents. It's fine to take like one of the worst drivers as long as you give them a car that can beat the others. Maybe they actually improve their skill as they drive and get more wins. And then you have like a higher win rate because you have a more skilled driver, but they still take like less of the winnings than, let's say, this guy who's literally taking all of my winnings. Alright, look at him doing the corkscrew. Wonderful, wonderful. Definitely more wonderful than I've ever done in my entire life. Into the final corner. There he goes. And the others are so far away. So let's see how this works. Yeah. Nice. Actually nothing. Seeing as hiring another driver is clearly not an option if I don't want to go bankrupt, it was time to take things into my own hands again and choose another championship. What do we got here? An MR2 race? Sure. But we need to buy it. I mean, you could probably win one somewhere, but don't ask me where. That one's the slowest one, I think. That one's a bit faster. Any others? Ooh. I'm surprised I don't have that one. It's really expensive, 77,000. And that one's a lot cheaper. I can also use this one, but that's 100k, dude. These are so expensive. I'll go with the standard one and customize them myself. I also have a 35% discount on this one because of our connections. Okay, that slaps pretty hard. But it needs better rims too. But they need to be bigger. I think 18 is good. You don't wanna go too big with this car. Otherwise it looks a bit ricey. Honestly, just slap a weight reduction on it and you're good. You really just want to make these cars just barely powerful enough so that they can beat the championships. Otherwise, you're spending too much and you're not really getting a profit anymore. But we're having a good start. It's pretty promising. Yep. I can feel it, man. I can feel the drive turn type on this one. Yeah, speed on this one is not super great. That's why the others are kind of catching up, I think. I find this one, despite it not being as powerful, I find this one way harder to control. Dude, one fuck up and I'm gone. This is surprisingly difficult. I really gotta be careful with the car though, otherwise I will completely lose it. And I have these two idiots basically behind my back all the time. Okay, I think we're doing a little bit better on this track for some reason. Maybe because of all of these corners here. And this game really loves Tsukuba. Can't say I agree. But I think we should do well on this track. There's very many opportunities for these to pick up speed, so we should be fine here. Alright, there we go. What do we get? Let me guess, we get an MR2. What a surprise. Yeah, the game definitely knows I love Tsukuba. What a start, dude. What a fucking start. I think we're now in the mid-section of the career. So this is where cars are starting to get quite a bit faster. And I have to put more money on the table. And we're really not earning a lot of money from this championship. I put 150k in this car. Not a good return on investment here. Okay, so we unlocked a whole bunch of races, including the professional series and the endurance series. I still wanted to do the races that unlock at level 10. Is they're a bit more tame. I'm not sure if there's even anything left. No, I think we may actually transition into level 15 races now. That's very nice. I actually just got a good skyline. What is level... What? S6... What? Oh man, I'm gonna have to upgrade this one. Maybe even an engine swap. That one. From the Nissan R390. What? Yo, only for 33,000. Could put it in, man. Yeah, and let's also put like race tires on. This is definitely like a sleeper skyline. Let's see what this thing is gonna do. I'll get you, bitch. Goodbye. Oh man, he must feel so punked right now. He was like, oh, look at this stock skyline. Doesn't look like anything. Well, who's laughing now? Holy fuck, this car, man. We're almost doing 300. If that ain't good enough, then I don't know what will be. Yeah, damage model in this game is pretty good. For sure. Some cars better than others, but in general, the damage model in the first game was definitely better though. Okay, let's see if we can also do well in a race like this that isn't all about top speed. I did upgrade the tires, so we should do fine. Yeah, it's tricky, man. I have to be careful what I do. Like if I take damage here, he definitely has the upper hand. Oh wow, we're actually lapping. Oh god. Me and the guy behind me are actually so fast we're starting to lap the back of the field. Fantastic. Laugh at these back markers. Oh, it's a 350. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. Alright. Just had to keep it cool. Crushing victory. Oh, because I lapped someone? Hey, my favorite track of all time. Oh man, missed this one. I think we should be yeah, nah, this is not looking good. I think this car needs a spoiler. Something tells me this car needs a spoiler and maybe some other upgrades that I've kind of ignored. Alright, what can we do? Spoiler is a given. Suspension is a given too. If this goes bad, I may also apply the other bumpers, but I think we might be fine. Okay, none of this helped. Oh, how am I gonna beat this guy? Man, I'm just gonna tough it out. I mean, I can keep up. If I can keep up, I can beat him. Wait for my opportunity. There you go. See? But I'm gonna have to defend like a lion. I'm not doing a good job here. Too much sliding. Woo! Come on, that's lame. That's lame. Surely the car doesn't look like that IRL. Next we could do this, the tuner face-off. I can only use this one? Okay. Wow, that's, that hurts. That hurts a little bit. That is so unfair. Alright, goodbye. Isn't this more of a drift car? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. It's good to have an easy race. The previous one were... Some of the previous ones were pretty difficult. Oh, God. No, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. But it was all part of my master plan. I left the debris on the track, so now people have to evade it, and they're gonna lose more time from that. See, that is. Goodbye, bumper. See, I think this is one of those races where the biggest opponent is myself. Nah, no engine damage. I definitely noticed some suspension damage, like the car is steering to the left on its own. Might be some gearbox damage that I'm not aware of. 50 boy. Just bring it over the finish line. Make it stop. Oh, I got no money from this because I had to spend everything on repairs. Great. Great. Cool. Great American face-off. We have one car eligible. What's the opponents? Mustang Cobra. Reach level 10 in the North America region. Oh, I need to change my region, even if it's expensive. Otherwise, I am not unlocking cars anymore. I think when you reach a region level of 20, you want to switch your region because then you've unlocked all the cars. I mean, let's do North America first. You will be unable to buy cars that you have unlocked. What? So the cars that I unlocked will be locked again. That means I will never be able to buy everything. There will always be cars that I will not be able to buy, like this one. That's a lot of bullshit. Okay, fine. Then I guess we gotta stick with it. So what are we doing next? That's level 20. So I think those I'll do later. Can I not have upgrades? Allow upgrades must be no. Okay, nice English right there. Allow upgrades must be no. This has always been such a weird Porsche to me. Like this one of the Porsches that just doesn't look like a Porsche. Like the back, the front, it just looks so strange. But then again, you know, nowadays Porsches all look the damn same, you know. So maybe it was a fun time when Porsche was a bit more experimental. Looks like we actually got another race car, and that's really good because we actually need a good Porsche for one of the other championships. That one we may actually use. Oh, that's R4. It's our first R car. Looks very nice. Yeah, there was like a championship that I had around Porsches that I didn't do yet because, yeah, right here. I didn't want to buy a Porsche because they're too fucking expensive. Well, now, let's see if we can participate. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, GG. Nice. Okay, wow, I'm so glad I didn't buy a car here. I actually saved that championship up for a while now. Because I was like, yeah, I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay for a Porsche. See, sometimes patience pays off. Oh, damn, it's fast. It's R4. It's like the lowest, I think. Like R3, 2 and 1 are all faster. Okay, there's a lot more grip than you think. Okay, but not this much. Not this much. Stop it. Stop it. Hey. Okay. Can we calm down? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I was like, what is that noise? What are they doing, man? Dude, look at all the shit that's on the road here. I think I got the car under control now. We also get like another race car as a reward, I think. The same speed class. Now we got a choice. Sweet. So this is level 20 again. Can we do another factory spec? Dude, is it all Ford Focus? Come on, really? Oh my god. Alright, who's ready for a meme event? I can't upgrade this one either. None of this. Not even like Arrow, which is sad because you can rise this thing to shit if you want to. Which I love to do. You can paint it though. All of these like aftermarket decals, and there's like none of that in the car. Like none of that. Perfect. That thing just got so much horsepower from that. Now that's a car. I'm actually losing to that Focus. Well, here's the thing. If you're gonna lose that Focus, that means you also drove a Focus because all these people are driving here, man.
Oh look, everybody's on their Ford Focus today.
Despite enjoying the game a ton thus far, I still had a few things to critique nonetheless. If I had to critique this game, I'd still say the track count is pretty low. They definitely do repeat themselves pretty often still, the tracks. And yeah, the fact that they removed all the point-to-point races is definitely not really doing the game any favors either. But honestly, that's kind of about it. I don't really know what else to criticize. I mean, the game does money starve you a little bit, but I think that's kind of by design. I guess one thing that annoys me a little bit is the region system. You basically never have access to all the cars. Changing regions means you lose access to those cars again. So that's a bit annoying. Bruh. Nice. Totally intentional. Alright, what are we getting? Ford Focus Sport. SVT Focus. It doesn't look like a Ford Focus to me. Probably because I reached level 25. Yeah, there you go. Our looks a little bit cooler than mine. I like all these like original tunes. It's really fun. After spending the last 4 days in the career mode, I wanted to revisit the arcade mode as it has its own progression system that lets you check out faster cars and new tracks much earlier. I'm gonna check out the arcade mode. Well, it's basically its own entire entity here. Allows us to try out some cars that we haven't seen before. Oh wait, the Nordschleifer was DLC? That is really disappointing. That was just in the first one. That's kind of nasty. Okay, now I'm curious. Because between S and R4, there's U. I've never seen that car class in the career. Ultra high performance production cars. This is the unlimited class containing the rarest cars in the world. I didn't even know that existed. It's just 2 cars. The ME412 and the TVR. It's just 2 cars that made it to you. I mean, you can probably upgrade some cars to get to that class if you want to. But those are the only ones that get there naturally. Yeah, okay, so... Let's restart. Try not to wipe out this time. I mean, at least it happened in the first lap and not in the final one. No crash this time. Okay, one more lap of not fucking up and we got this. Okay, it's fine. Saved. Really didn't want to spin out at the end there, in the final lap. R4. I've already driven a couple of R4 cars today. And there's some cool race cars in this. Okay. I know what I'm driving. Oh, man! I can't help it, man. Man, I gotta drive the... See, my heart wants to use the 350Z. But no, you guys want to see the fucking Volvo. Fine. I'll drive the Volvo. I mean, come on, how often do you get to drive like a race version Volvo? I mean, look at that fucking spoiler, dude. This car is super nice to drive. It was super stable. Can't hate on the Volvo. Very based. First time race cars. I think that's where we're gonna see LMPs again, yep. Ooh. Porsche. Peugeot. Ferrari. Oh, that one looks sick. Sure, no traction control. What could possibly go wrong? Who needs traction control in a car like this? For pussies. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that was not a good idea. I'm really enjoying the speed of this, gotta say. No! What are you doing, man? What the fuck was that brake check, dude? It just brakes in a flat-out corner. Are you kidding me? I'll get you, bitch. Car's already so mangled. And the brakes are also really strong. Now you can completely ignore the braking indicator at this point. Okay, that's a bit ambitious. Let's see if I can still catch it up. I think so. The AI is being honestly really annoying here, man. They are so overly careful. It's infuriating, man. They're always braking when they really don't need to. Maybe I can still make it. Because they don't get stuck on that guy again. Very ballsy. I'm surprised I don't have any mechanical damage. Maybe it's turned off in arcade mode? Because I got some pretty bad hits here. Hey! Look at that. I should drive it home after all. Ah! Well then, let's leave it here. Yeah, final verdict for Motorsport 2. Super fun, man. Honestly. Super worth checking out if you own a 360 or you plan on getting one. I think that's an absolute must-have. Forza Motorsport 2 truly is one of the most fun simcade experiences I've had in a long while. The career mode progression, the butter-smooth handling model, good customization and damage model all blend together to create a racing game that's quite hard to put down if you love cars. As stated earlier in the video, it feels like an expanded version of Gran Turismo 3 in the best way possible, so fans of that one should definitely look into it. A question raised in the beginning of this video was if the sequel makes the first Forza Motorsport obsolete, and quite frankly, it pretty much does. I don't see much reason beyond the missing point-to-point races to go back to the first game, as the second one really is a definitive upgrade. It takes the established formula and simply expands on it in ways that make sense, even if not everything is perfect. In conclusion, Forza Motorsport 2 turned out to be my favorite game in the franchise so far, and I'm really curious to see if the next two games can top it for me. But yeah, honestly, one of my favorite Forza games. Easily. Super fun. Thank you all for watching. As always, a special shout out to my patrons for supporting my content. Your help is always appreciated, as well as my editor James for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like to let me know if I should feature the other Forza games on the channel too. But for now, that's all for today. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Take care.